Crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum. How many times have you heard someone talking about this and had no clue what they're talking about? You are in the right place to get some answers. Today we're going to learn what cryptocurrencies are and how they work. In order to better understand currencies, we first need to go back a couple of thousands of years. Back then, there was no money. If you had a cow and Joe had a goat, you could trade a cow for a goat. But a third person came. Let's call him Mike. He was in possession of barter, which could keep you warm at night. But Mike didn't want a cow, just a goat. In order to trade with Mike, you needed to first trade with Joe, giving a cow for a goat, and then give Mike this goat for barter. Sounds pretty complicated, as you were always relying on supply and demand, which wasn't easy to find at these times. And the value was pretty subjective, as someone could trade a cow for 2 goats or 5 barters. That was when the first coins appeared. They were made from metals like gold and silver, which had value for everyone back then and held a value up to this day. So now it's possible to set a price. Your cow is worth, let's say, 10 silver coins. Joe's goat is worth 7 coins, and Mike's barter stands at 5 per piece. Now it's easier for you to buy and sell, as you have the exact value of goods, and you don't need to find a middleman to trade. The next big step for money was the evolution of banks and printing paper money. It wasn't practical to carry around bags of coins, and metal was getting expensive. So the banks offered you pieces of paper, which guaranteed that you had those coins. A couple of 100 years forward, credit cards and online transactions became our reality. We didn't need to have any cash, as our cards show balance, and the banks keep track of all our transactions. Banks are centralized systems. They keep track of every transaction worldwide, but it's not transparent and it's a bit slow, which leads us to the new era of money. The last phase of money evolution, a decentralized monetary system. We've come a long way since the first metal coins just to come back to coins, but digital ones. They exist on networks called blockchains. If you haven't yet, check our videos on what is blockchain to better understand the technology behind cryptocurrencies. We left a link for you in the description. The concept of blockchain and cryptocurrencies is the absence of central authority, like banks, overseeing or processing your transactions. Instead, transactions are verified by a network of computers and nodes, making it truly decentralized. But what makes cryptocurrencies so special? For starters, not everyone has a bank nearby. In many parts of the world, there are people without access to banking facilities. Cryptocurrencies offer them the opportunity to be part of the global economy. With just a smartphone and an internet connection, anyone can send and receive funds, often in a matter of minutes. This speed of transactions is especially useful for international transfers. Additionally, transactions made with cryptocurrencies often come with smaller fees compared to traditional banking. No more hefty fees for sending money across borders. However, its advantages, there are challenges to be addressed. For one, the prices of cryptocurrencies are speculative. The value can fluctuate dramatically over short periods of time, making it a risky investment for some. Additionally, cryptocurrencies are not widely accepted everywhere. While many businesses have started accepting them, it is not yet as universal as, say, credit cards. And then there is the issue of mining, which is the process of verifying and adding transactions to the blockchain. This process consumes a significant amount of energy and has been criticized for its environmental impact. However, if you're an environmentally aware person, you'd be happy to know that not all blockchains use huge amounts of energy. Now, let's talk about the term cryptocurrency. Its name comes from the encryption techniques used to secure transactions on the blockchain cryptography. It ensures that the information isn't tampered with and remains confidential. Among the full sky of cryptocurrencies, there are a few names that shine the brightest. Have you heard about Bitcoin and Ethereum? Bitcoin, often referred as digital gold, was the first and remains the most well-known cryptocurrency. Following closely are others like Ethereum, which offer not just a currency, but a platform for building decentralized applications. Back on our example, let's say you bought 1 Bitcoin. You're essentially changing your dollars for crypto. Think of it as buying a foreign currency when planning a trip. Only this time, your destination is the digital realm, which is rapidly expanding. And the best thing about this system? It's only at the beginning, and it can develop well beyond our imagination and provide us with endless possibilities. If you like our video, give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and ring the notification bell to stay in touch with our latest video. Until the next time, keep your minds open and your crypto wallets encrypted.